Close your eyes now and let the world around you begin to soften, like the edges of a dream just before sleep takes hold. The noise of the day, the rush of thoughts, the weight of time itself, all of it starts to dissolve, as if you've stepped into a place where the rules of the ordinary no longer apply. Here, in this moment, minutes don't tick by like seconds on a clock. They stretch, they breathe, they expand into something deeper, something richer, something that feels like hours of quiet, of stillness, of pure, unhurried peace. And as you settle into this space, you notice something else, something almost imperceptible at first. A sound, a vibration, a hum that isn't quite a sound, but more like a feeling. A pulse that moves through you like the slow, steady beat of a heart that isn't yours. This is the frequency of 432 hertz, the sound of healing, the sound of letting go, the sound of time itself slowing down to meet you where you are. Now, imagine you're standing at the edge of a forest, but not just any forest. This is the suspended grove, a place where the trees grow upside down, their roots tangled in the sky like silver threads woven into the fabric of the cosmos. Their leaves are thin, iridescent membranes, shimmering with colors you've never seen before, hues that shift and dance as if alive, as if they're breathing with you. And when the wind passes through them, though there is no wind here, they hum, a soft, resonant song that vibrates in your bones, in your chest, in the very center of your being. The ground beneath your feet is soft, yielding, like walking on the underbelly of a cloud, each step sinking just slightly, as if the earth itself is cradling you. And the air, oh, the air is thick with the scent of rain that never falls, a damp, earthy sweetness that fills your lungs and makes every breath feel like a sip of cool, refreshing water. Look around you now and notice how the light here is different. It doesn't shine harshly like the sun at noon. It filters through the leaves, through the roots, through the very air itself, as if passing through layers of opal, casting prismatic glows that dance across your skin like the gentlest of touches. These glows shift and change, painting the world in soft blues, purples, greens, colors that soothe the eyes, that calm the mind, that make everything feel just a little more alive. And time moves differently here. Flowers bloom and wilt in the span of a single, endless breath, their petals unfurling and fading like the slow rise and fall of your own chest. The trees sway, but not with the urgency of wind. They sway with the rhythm of your heartbeat, with the cadence of your breath, as if they are listening, as if they are waiting for you to settle in, to let go, to simply be. Now take a step forward and feel the moss beneath your feet give way just slightly, like a sigh. It's cool, but not cold, refreshing, like the first breath of morning air after a long, deep sleep. And as you walk, you notice that the roots above you are shifting, twisting, forming patterns that seem almost intentional, as if they're guiding you deeper into the grove. They don't pull or tug. They simply invite, like the gentle nudge of a friend's hand on your shoulder, encouraging you to keep going, to explore, to let yourself be carried by the rhythm of this place. The hum of the leaves grows louder now, more insistent, but not in a way that demands attention. It's a sound that wraps around you, that cradles you, that reminds you that you're safe here, that you're held, that you're exactly where you need to be. As you move deeper into the grove, you begin to notice something else, something that feels almost magical. The air here is alive with tiny, glowing particles, like fireflies, but softer, more ethereal, like embers drifting on a gentle breeze. They float around you, brushing against your skin, leaving behind the faintest trace of warmth, like the memory of sunlight on a winter's day. And as they touch you, you feel a deep, resonant vibration, a hum that matches the frequency of the grove, the frequency of your own body, the frequency of the earth beneath your feet. It's as if everything here is in harmony, as if the grove itself is singing to you, reminding you that you are part of something vast, something beautiful, something that has always been waiting for you to remember. Now find a place to sit, to rest, to let yourself sink into the softness of the moss. It yields beneath you, cradling your body like a hammock, like a cloud, like the arms of someone who loves you. And as you settle in, you notice that the roots above you have formed a canopy, a shelter, a space just for you. They twist and weave together, creating a lattice of silver threads that shimmer in the diffused light, casting patterns on the ground that shift and change like the slow dance of shadows at dusk. The hum of the leaves grows softer now, more distant, as if it's fading into the background, becoming part of the rhythm of your breath, the rhythm of your heartbeat, the rhythm of your very being. And as as it fades, you feel yourself sinking deeper, letting go of the weight of the world outside, letting go of the need to do, to think, to be anything other than exactly who you are in this moment. Now take a deep breath in and feel the air fill your lungs, cool and sweet, like the first breath of a new day. Hold it for a moment and let it settle into your body. Let it nourish every cell, every fiber, every part of you that has been waiting for this moment of stillness. And as you exhale, let go of anything that no longer serves you, any tension, any worry, any thought that doesn't belong here in this sacred space. Feel it leave your body with your breath, dissolving into the air like mist, like morning dew, like the last traces of a dream upon waking. And with each breath, you sink deeper, your body growing heavier, your mind growing quieter, your spirit growing lighter, as if you're floating, as if you're drifting, as if you're becoming one with the grove itself. Now let your eyes close, if they haven't already, and let the darkness behind your eyelids become a canvas for your imagination. See the colors of the grove, soft blues, purples, greens, shifting and dancing in the space behind your eyes, like the slow swirl of watercolors on wet paper. And as they move, you feel a deep sense of peace, of calm, of safety, as if the grove is wrapping around you, holding you, reminding you that you are never alone. The hum of the leaves is still there, but now it's inside you, vibrating in your chest, in your bones, in the very core of your being, like the echo of a song you've always known, but have only just remembered. And as you listen, you realize that this song is your song, that this rhythm is your rhythm, that this peace is your peace, waiting for you to claim it, to embrace it, to let it fill you up. Now let your mind drift, let your thoughts wander, but not in the way they do in the outside world. Here in the suspended grove, your thoughts move like the roots above you, slow, deliberate, intentional. They twist and turn, but not with urgency, not with fear, not with the need to arrive anywhere in particular. They simply are, like the leaves that hum, like the moss that cradles you, like the light that dances across your skin. And as you let them move, you notice that they begin to settle, to still, to become part of the rhythm of the grove, part of the song that is playing inside you, part of the peace that is filling you up. Now feel the weight of your body, heavy and warm, sinking deeper into the moss, into the earth, into the very heart of the grove. It's as if the ground beneath you is rising up to meet you, as if the roots above you are lowering themselves to cradle you, as if the entire grove is holding you in its embrace. And as you sink, you feel a deep sense of release, of surrender, of letting go, as if every muscle, every bone, every fiber of your being is melting into the softness beneath you. There is no need to hold on here, no need to resist, no need to be anything other than exactly who you are in this moment. You are safe, you are held, you are exactly where you need to be. Now let your breath slow, let your heartbeat steady, let your mind quiet, as if you're drifting on the surface of a still, calm lake. The ripples of your thoughts grow smaller, softer, until they fade into the stillness, leaving behind only the gentle rhythm of your breath, the steady beat of your heart, the quiet hum of the grove. And as you drift, you notice that the colors behind your eyelids are growing brighter, more vibrant, as if the grove is filling you with light, with warmth, with peace. They shift and swirl, painting patterns in the darkness, like the slow dance of fireflies on a summer's night, like the gentle sway of leaves in a breeze that doesn't exist. And as they move, you feel yourself sinking deeper, letting go of the last traces of the world outside, letting go of the need to be anywhere but here, letting go of everything but the peace that is filling you up. Now feel the hum of the grove vibrating through you, resonating in your chest, in your bones, in the very core of your being. It's a sound that isn't a sound, a vibration that isn't a vibration, a feeling that is deeper than words, deeper than thought, deeper than anything you've ever known. And as it moves through you, you feel a deep sense of connection, of oneness, of belonging, as if you are part of the grove, part of the earth, part of the sky, part of something vast and beautiful and endless. You are not separate here, not alone, not lost. You are held, you are seen, you are loved, exactly as you are. And as you feel this, you let go even more, sinking deeper into the softness beneath you, into the warmth of the grove, into the peace that is filling you up. Now let your mind drift even further. Let your thoughts fade into the background. Let your breath become the only rhythm that matters. The colors behind your eyelids grow softer, more diffuse, like the slow fade of a sunset into twilight, like the gentle dissolve of a dream upon waking. as they fade, you feel yourself sinking deeper, letting go of the need to think, to analyze, to understand, letting go of everything but the peace that is filling you up. You are safe here. You are held here. You are exactly where you need to be. And there is nothing you need to do, nothing you need to be, nothing you need to change. Just breathe, just be, just let the grove hold you. Just let the peace fill you up. Now let your breath slow even more. Let your heart beat steady. Let your mind quiet, as if you're drifting on the surface of a still, calm lake. The ripples of your thoughts grow smaller, softer, until they fade into the stillness, leaving behind only the gentle rhythm of your breath, the steady beat of your heart, the quiet hum of the grove. And as you drift, you notice that the colors behind your eyelids are growing brighter, more vibrant, as if the grove is filling you with light, with warmth, with peace. They shift and swirl, painting patterns in the darkness, like the slow dance of fireflies on a summer's night, like the gentle sway of leaves in a breeze that doesn't exist. And as they move, you feel yourself sinking deeper, letting go of the last traces of the world outside, letting go of the need to be anywhere but here, letting go of everything but the peace that is filling you up. Now feel the weight of your body, heavy and warm, sinking deeper into the moss, into the earth, into the very heart of the grove. It's as if the ground beneath you is rising up to meet you, as if the roots above you are lowering themselves to cradle you, as if the entire grove is holding you in its embrace. And as you sink, you feel a deep sense of release, of surrender, of letting go, as if every muscle, every bone, every fiber of your being is melting into the softness beneath you. Close your eyes now and let the weight of your body sink deeper into the surface beneath you, as if the very ground is learning the shape of your bones. The air around you is not air at all, but something thicker, something alive, something that moves with you, through you, as though you are breathing not just oxygen, but the slow, golden light of a sun that has forgotten how to set. Tess Glow's voice hums in the space between your thoughts, warm and steady, like the resonance of a tuning fork held against your sternum, vibrating through the hollows of your ribs, down into the soft, yielding earth of your belly. You are not here to go anywhere. You are here to dissolve, to let the edges of your skin blur, to let the boundaries between your body and the world soften, like wax left too long in the gentle heat of a candle's glow. The suspended grove stretches around you, but not as a place you see. No, you feel it first. In the way the air presses against your skin, like the surface of warm water, holding you just enough to make you forget you are being held. The trees do not grow upward, but downward, their roots tangled in the sky like silver threads, catching the light and spinning it into something softer, something that does not burn but cradles. Their leaves are not leaves at all, but thin, iridescent membranes humming when the wind, though there is no wind here, passes through them. A sound like the echo of a bell rung in another room. Another time, another life. You do not hear this sound with your ears. You hear it with your skin, with the tiny hairs on your arms, with the delicate bones behind your eardrums, as though the resonance is not outside you, but rising from the very center of your chest, where the anchor pulses, steady and deep. The ground beneath you is not solid, not in the way you remember. It yields just slightly, like the underbelly of a cloud, like the memory of a bed you slept in as a child, the kind that held you so perfectly you forgot you were lying down at all. With every breath, you sink a little deeper, not because you are falling, but because the ground is learning how to hold you. Now let your attention drift to the way your breath moves through you, not as a thing you do, but as a thing that happens to you, like the tide pulling back from the shore, only to return again, always returning. Feel the coolness of the air as it enters your nostrils, not sharp, not cold, but gentle, like the first sip of water after a long, quiet thirst. It fills your lungs, but not in the way you expect. No, it spreads like ink in water, like light through stained glass, coloring the hollows of your ribs, the spaces between your vertebrae, the soft, forgotten places behind your knees. And as you exhale, the air does not leave you. It lingers just for a moment, just long enough to remind you that you are not separate from it, that you are made of the same stuff as the grove, as the sky, as the hum that vibrates through everything. Your breath is not yours alone. It is the grove breathing with you, the trees inhaling as you exhale, their leaves shivering with the rhythm of your ribs. Now let your awareness settle into the geometry of your breath, the way it traces invisible shapes in the air, not lines, not angles, but curves, soft and endless, like the path of a river carving through stone. With every inhale, you draw in not just air, but time itself, stretching it, slowing it, until a single breath becomes an hour, a day, a lifetime. The anchor hums beneath you, beneath everything, a frequency that is not sound, but sensation, a vibration that moves through your bones like the memory of a song you have always known. You do not need to listen to it. You only need to let it move through you, like the current of a river moving through the bed it is shaped over centuries. Patient, unhurried, certain. The resonance is not trying to take you anywhere. It is simply here, holding you as the grove holds you, as the breath holds you, as the moment holds you, endless and still. Now let your body become a prism, not for light, but for time, refracting it into something softer, something slower, something that does not rush or push or demand. Feel the way your skin absorbs the resonance, the way it hums in your fingertips, in the soles of your feet, in the space behind your eyes where thoughts used to race, but now move like honey, thick and golden. The air around you is not empty. It is filled with the scent of rain that never falls, with the taste of something sweet and familiar, like the memory of a fruit you cannot name, but have always known. With every breath, the grove breathes with you, the trees swaying not because of wind, but because they are listening, because they are alive in a way that is not separate from you. You are not a visitor here. You are a part of the grove, a part of the hum, a part of the endless, patient unfolding of this single, eternal moment. Now let your awareness drift to the way your body feels against the ground, not as weight, but as presence, as the gentle pressure of the earth rising to meet you, as though you are being held from below and above at the same time. The moss beneath you is not just soft. It is alive, pulsing faintly with the rhythm of your breath, as though it too is breathing, as though the grove is a single organism and you are one of its cells. The light here is not bright. It is diffused, like sunlight through opal, casting prismatic glows that dance across your skin, not as colors you see, but as sensations you feel, warm and cool at the same time, like the touch of a hand you have always known. The resonance hums beneath you, steady and deep, a frequency that is not sound but certainty, a vibration that tells you, without words, that you are safe, that you are held, that you are exactly where you need to be. Now let your breath deepen, not because you are forcing it, but because the grove is breathing with you, because the air is thick with the promise of stillness, because the moment is stretching, softening, becoming something you can sink into like a warm bath. Feel the way your ribs expand, not as a movement you control, but as a movement that happens to you, like the tide rising, like the moon pulling the ocean, like the grove pulling you deeper into itself. The resonance is not outside you. It is inside you, in the hollows of your bones, in the spaces between your thoughts, in the quiet, patient places where you have always been still, even when you did not know it. You do not need to do anything. You only need to let the grove hold you. Let the resonance move through you. Let the breath carry you deeper, softer, slower, into the heart of this single, endless moment. Now let your awareness settle into the way the air moves against your skin, not as wind, but as a living thing, a presence that is not separate from you, but a part of you, like the blood in your veins, like the thoughts in your mind. It touches you gently, like the brush of a feather, like the memory of a hand resting on your shoulder, like the quiet certainty that you are not alone. The grove is not a place you see. It is a place you feel, in the way your body relaxes, in the way your breath deepens, in the way the resonance hums through you, steady and sure, like the heartbeat of the world. The trees do not grow downward. They grow inward toward you, their roots tangled not in the sky, but in the quiet, patient spaces of your own mind, where time moves differently, where every breath is an eternity. Now let your breath become the grove's breath, your heartbeat the grove's heartbeat, your stillness the grove's stillness. Feel the way the resonance moves through you, not as sound, but as sensation, as the gentle pressure of the earth beneath you, as the soft glow of the light on your skin, as the quiet certainty that you are exactly where you need to be. The air is not air. It is light. It is water. It is the slow, golden unfolding of time itself, holding you, cradling you, reminding you that you do not need to rush, that you do not need to go anywhere, that you are already home. The grove is not a place you visit. It is a place you remember, a place you have always known, a place that has always been a part of you, waiting for you to return. Now let your awareness drift to the way your body feels, not as a thing you control, but as a thing that is happening to you, like the grove happening to you, like the resonance happening to you, like the breath happening to you. Feel the way your skin absorbs the light, the way your bones hum with the resonance, the way your breath moves through you like a river, slow and steady and sure. You are not separate from the grove. You are a part of it, a cell in its endless, patient body, a note in its endless, patient song. The trees do not sway. They breathe, they listen, they hold you, as the grove holds you, as the resonance holds you, as the moment holds you, endless and still. Now let your breath deepen, not because you are trying, but because the grove is breathing with you, because the air is thick with the promise of stillness, because the moment is stretching, softening, becoming something you can sink into like a warm bath. Feel the way your ribs expand, not as a movement you control, but as a movement that happens to you, like the tide rising, like the moon pulling the ocean, like the grove pulling you deeper into itself. The resonance is not outside you. It is inside you, in the hollows of your bones, in the spaces between your thoughts, in the quiet, patient places where you have always been still, even when you did not know it. You do not need to do anything. You only need to let the grove hold you. Let the resonance move through you. Let the breath carry you deeper, softer, slower, into the heart of this single, endless moment. The flowers here bloom and wilt in the span of a single breath, not because time is rushing, but because time is so slow, so patient, that a lifetime fits into the space between inhale and exhale, and exhale. You do not watch them. You feel them in the way the air shifts around you, in the way the light changes on your skin, in the way the resonance hums just a little deeper, just a little softer, like the grove is sighing with you. The scent of rain that never falls lingers in the air, not as a memory, but as a promise, a quiet certainty that the grove will always be here, that the resonance will always hum beneath you, that the breath will always carry you deeper. You are not a visitor here. You are a part of the grove, a part of the hum, a part of the endless, patient unfolding of this single, eternal moment. Now, let your awareness settle into the way your body feels against the ground, not as weight, but as presence, as the gentle pressure of the earth rising to meet you, as though you are being held from below and above at the same time. The moss beneath you is not just soft. It is alive, pulsing faintly with the rhythm of your breath, as though it too is breathing, as though the grove is a single organism and you are one of its cells. The light here is not bright. It is diffused, like sunlight through opal, casting prismatic glows that dance across your skin, not as colors you see, but as sensations you feel, warm and cool at the same time, like the touch of a hand you have always known. The resonance hums beneath you, steady and deep, a frequency that is not sound but certainty, a vibration that tells you, without words, that you are safe, that you are held, that you are exactly where you need to be. Now let your breath become the grove's breath, your heartbeat the grove's heartbeat, your stillness the grove's stillness. Feel the way the resonance moves through you, not as sound, but as sensation, as the gentle pressure of the earth beneath you, as the soft glow of the light on your skin, as the quiet certainty that you are exactly where you need to be. The air is not air. It is light. It is water. It is the slow, golden unfolding of time itself, holding you, cradling you, reminding you that you do not need to rush, that you do not need to go anywhere, that you are already home. The grove is not a place you visit. It is a place you remember, a place you have always known, a place that has always been a part of you, waiting for you to return. The flowers here bloom and wilt in the span of a single breath, not because time is rushing, but because time is so slow, so patient, that a lifetime fits into the space between in. The air around you is thick with the hum of 432 hertz, a sound so deep it vibrates through your bones, like the slow pulse of the earth itself. You don't hear it with your ears. You feel it in the marrow of your spine, a warmth spreading outward from the center of your chest, like honey poured over a sunlit stone. Your breath slows without effort. Each inhale is a wave pulling you deeper. The air tastes of salt and something older, something like the first rain after a long drought. Your lungs expand, not because you command them, but because the vibration asks them to. And they answer. Your fingers uncurl. The tension you didn't know you were holding melts like wax beneath a flame. Your palms grow warm, as if cupped around a small, steady light. The skin of your hands remembers what it is to be soft, to be free of the need to grip, to hold, to resist. The vibration moves upward through the soles of your feet, which have forgotten the ground beneath them. The floor is no longer wood or carpet or stone. It is the surface of a calm sea. gently rising and falling with your breath. Your toes press lightly into the swell, and the sea answers with a whisper of coolness. Your shoulders drop, not because you release them, but because the weight they carried dissolves into the air. Like mist burning away in the morning sun, the muscles along your neck soften, each fiber unraveling like thread from a spool. Your jaw loosens. Your tongue rests against the roof of your mouth, heavy and still, as if it has always belonged there. The vibration hums through your skull, a low, resonant note that fills the space behind your eyes. Your thoughts slow, not because you push them away, but because they are no longer necessary. They drift like leaves on a slow, moving river, each one carrying a memory, a worry, a plan, and the river carries them all away. Your heartbeat syncs with the pulse of 432 hertz, each thump a soft, distant drum, not in your chest, but somewhere deeper, somewhere beneath the skin, beneath the muscle, beneath the bone. A steady, ancient rhythm, like the turning of the earth. Your breath deepens. The inhale is a slow pull, like drawing water from a deep well. The air fills your lungs, not with force, but with ease, as if the air is eager to be inside you. The exhale is a sigh, a release of everything that is not this moment, everything that is not this vibration. Your eyelids grow heavy, not with sleep, but with a weightless surrender. The world behind them fades, not into darkness, but into a soft, golden haze, like sunlight filtering through closed curtains. Your lashes brush against your cheeks, a whisper of sensation, a reminder that you are still here. The vibration shifts. It grows richer, more layered, like the sound of a choir humming in perfect harmony. The note of 432 hertz is still there, but now it is joined by others, softer notes, higher notes, notes that dance around the edges of your hearing, like fireflies in the distance. Your body feels lighter, as if gravity has loosened its hold. Your arms float upward, not because you lift them, but because the air carries them. Your fingers stretch, each one unfolding like a petal in the morning sun. The backs of your hands tingle, a gentle warmth spreading through your veins. Like liquid gold, the vibration moves through your belly, a slow rolling wave. Your stomach softens. The knots you didn't know were there unravel. Your breath moves deeper into the space beneath your ribs. Your diaphragm expands like a balloon filling with warm air. Your sides stretch. Your lower back relaxes. The tension there dissolves like sugar in warm tea. Your legs grow heavy, not with fatigue, but with a deep, anchoring stillness. Your thighs press into the surface beneath you. The fabric of your clothing feels softer, like the touch of a well-worn blanket. Your knees bend slightly, not because you move them, but because the vibration guides them. Your calves relax, the muscles there releasing their grip. The vibration hums through your feet again. This time it lingers. The soles of your feet grow warm, as if standing on sun-warmed sand. Your toes curl slightly, not in tension, but in pleasure. The sensation spreads upward through your ankles, through your shins, through your knees. A slow, creeping warmth. Your breath slows even more. Each inhale is a long, slow pull. Each exhale, a gentle sigh. The air moves through your nostrils, cool on the way in, warm on the way out. Your chest rises. Your belly expands. Your ribs open like wings. The vibration hums through your lungs, a soothing resonance, like the purr of a contented cat. Your mind grows quiet, not empty, but still, like a pond on a windless day. The surface is smooth, unbroken. The thoughts that drift through are soft, distant, like clouds reflected in the water. They do not disturb the stillness. They are part of it. The vibration shifts again. It grows deeper, richer, like the sound of a cello played in a vast, empty hall. The note of 432 hertz is still there, but now it is joined by a lower frequency, something ancient, something primal. a sound that resonates with the core of your being. Your bones hum with it. Your cells remember it. Your body feels weightless, as if you are floating, not in water, not in air, but in the vibration itself. Your arms drift upward. Your fingers stretch toward the ceiling. The air around them feels thick, like swimming through warm honey. Your palms tingle, a gentle warmth spreading through your wrists, up your forearms, into your elbows. Your breath deepens. The inhale is a slow, steady pull. The exhale is a release, a letting go. Your lungs expand. Your ribs open. Your belly rises. The vibration hums through your diaphragm, a soothing resonance, like the sound of a distant bell. Your breath syncs with the pulse of the vibration. Your mind grows still. The thoughts that drift through are soft, distant, like leaves floating on a slow, moving river. They do not disturb the stillness. They are part of it. Your awareness expands, not outward, but inward, into the vibration, into the hum of 432 hertz, into the ancient primal sound, 300, 0 ms. Your body feels heavy, not with fatigue, but with a deep, anchoring stillness. Your legs press into the surface beneath you. Your hips sink. Your lower back relaxes. Your shoulders drop. Your arms rest at your sides. Your fingers curl slightly. Not in tension, but in comfort. The vibration moves through your chest, a slow rolling wave. Your heart slows, each beat a soft, distant drum. Your breath deepens. The air moves through your nostrils, cool on the way in, warm on the way out. Your lungs expand. Your ribs open. Your belly rises. The vibration hums through your diaphragm, a soothing resonance. Your mind grows quiet. The thoughts that drift through are soft, distant, like clouds reflected in a still pond. They do not disturb the stillness. They are part of it. Your awareness expands, not outward, but inward, into the vibration, into the hum of 432 hertz, into the ancient, primal sound. Your body feels light, as if you are floating, not in water, not in air, but in the vibration itself. Your arms drift upward. Your fingers stretch. The air around them feels thick, like swimming through warm honey. Your palms tingle, a gentle warmth spreading through your wrists, up your forearms, into your elbows. Your breath slows. Each inhale is a long, slow pull. Each exhale is a release, a letting go. Your lungs expand. Your ribs open. Your belly rises. The vibration hums through your diaphragm, a soothing resonance, like the sound of a distant bell. Your breath syncs with the pulse of the vibration. Your mind grows still. The thoughts that drift through are soft, distant, like leaves floating on a slow, moving river. They do not disturb the stillness. They are part of it. Your awareness expands, not outward, but inward, into the vibration, into the hum of 432 hertz, into the ancient primal sound, 300, and now, as the words begin to soften around the edges, you can feel the warmth spreading deeper into every part of you, like sunlight melting into the earth after a long, gentle rain. The resonance hums quietly beneath the silence, a steady, comforting presence that doesn't need to be heard to be felt. The images that once filled your mind have dissolved into the most soothing darkness, not the kind that feels empty or cold, but the kind that wraps around you like a thick, soft blanket on a quiet evening, the kind that holds you just as you are, without asking for anything in return. You don't need to hold onto anything now. Not the thoughts, not the worries, not even the words themselves. They've done their work, and now it's time to let them drift away like leaves on a slow, moving river, carried gently downstream out of sight, but never truly gone. The healing doesn't stop when the words do. It continues its quiet, steady work beneath the surface, like roots growing deeper into the soil while the tree stands tall above. Your body knows what to do with this peace, with this warmth, with this stillness. It knows how to hold on to it, how to let it settle into every cell, every breath, every quiet moment. This feeling isn't something you have to chase or cling to. It's already yours, already part of you. Like the rhythm of your heartbeat or the rise and fall of your breath. It's always there, waiting for you to notice it again. Whenever you need it, whenever you want to return to this place of deep, unshakable calm. Think of it like a favorite song that plays softly in the background of your mind. One you don't have to listen to closely to know it's there. One that brings you comfort just by existing, just by being part of the air you breathe. This peace is like that. Always present, always waiting, always ready to welcome you back. Or perhaps it's like a door that's never truly locked. One you can push open whenever you need to step inside, into this space of warmth and safety, where nothing is asked of you, where you can simply be exactly as you are, without effort, without struggle, just resting, just breathing, just existing in this moment of perfect stillness. The resonance will continue its work even now, as the words fade. It doesn't need your attention to keep doing what it does best. It will hum softly in the background, like a lullaby you've known since childhood. One that doesn't need to be sung aloud to be felt, to be remembered, to be loved. You don't have to do anything with this feeling. You don't have to hold on to it tightly or push it away. It's yours to keep, yours to return to, yours to let wash over you like a slow, gentle wave. One that carries you deeper into this place of rest, of peace, of quiet. And if, in the days or weeks or months ahead, you find yourself longing for this feeling again, know that it's never far away. It's always here, waiting for you, like an old friend who never leaves your side, ready to welcome you back with open arms, with warmth, with understanding. This peace is like the quiet after a storm, when the wind has stilled and the rain has stopped, and all that's left is the soft, steady sound of dripping water, and the deep, unshakable knowing that the world is safe, that you are safe, that everything is exactly as it should be. You don't have to think about how to keep this feeling alive. It knows how to take care of itself. It knows how to grow, how to deepen, how to become a part of you in ways you don't even need to understand. It's like a seed planted in rich, fertile soil. One that doesn't need your help to sprout, to grow, to bloom. as the words begin to fade completely now. You can let them go without fear, without hesitation. They've done their job, and now it's time to sink even deeper into this quiet, into this warmth, into this stillness that feels like coming home. You don't need to remember every word, every phrase, every moment. Your mind knows how to hold onto what it needs. It knows how to let go of what it doesn't. And right now, all it needs is this deep, unshakable peace. So let the resonance continue its work. Let it hum softly in the background of your mind. Let it weave its way through every thought, every breath, every quiet moment, like a thread of gold running through the fabric of your being, connecting you to this place, to this feeling, to this deep, abiding calm. And when you're ready, when you feel the pull of the world outside again, you can return slowly, gently, without rush, knowing that this peace is always here, waiting for you, welcoming you, holding you close, like a quiet corner of your mind where you can always find rest. But for now, there's no need to think about returning. No need to think about anything at all. Just let yourself drift. Let yourself sink. Let yourself be held by this warmth, by this stillness, by this deep, unshakable peace. The resonance will continue its work, even as you rest. It doesn't need your attention to keep healing, to keep soothing, to keep nourishing. It's like the steady beat of a drum in the distance, one that doesn't need to be loud to be felt, to be known, to be trusted. And as the words fade into silence, you can let them go completely, knowing that the peace they've brought you is yours to keep, yours to return to, yours to let grow deeper with every breath, like roots spreading beneath the earth, unseen but always present. This feeling isn't something you have to earn or deserve. It's simply here, simply yours. Like the air you breathe or the ground beneath your feet. It's always been here, always waiting, always ready to hold you. Whenever you need it, whenever you want it. So let yourself sink even deeper now. Let the warmth spread through every part of you. Let the stillness settle into your bones, into your breath, into your mind. Let this peace become the only thing you know, the only thing you feel, the only thing that matters in this moment. And are gone completely. When all that's left is the quiet hum of the resonance, you can let even that fade into the background, knowing that it's still there, still working, still holding you, like a lullaby that never truly ends. You don't have to do anything now. You don't have to be anywhere but here. You don't have to think or plan or worry or wonder. You can simply be, simply rest, simply let go into this deep, unshakable peace. And if in the days ahead you find yourself missing this feeling, know that it's never truly gone. It's always here, always waiting, always ready to welcome you back. Like a favorite place you can return to whenever you need to, whenever you want to. This peace is like the quiet after a long, deep breath, when everything settles and the world feels still, when all the noise fades away and all that's left is the soft, steady rhythm of your own heartbeat and the deep, unshakable knowing that everything is exactly as it should be. And when you're ready to return to the world outside, you can do so slowly, gently, without rush, knowing that this peace is always here, waiting for you, welcoming you, holding you close, like a quiet corner of your mind where you can always find rest. You don't have to do anything now. You don't have to be anywhere but here. You don't have to think or plan or worry or wonder. You can simply be, simply rest, simply let go into this deep, unshakable peace. And so, as the words fade into the quiet, as the warmth spreads deeper and the stillness settles in, you can let yourself drift, let yourself sink, let yourself be held by this peace, by this comfort, by this deep, abiding calm, knowing that it's always here, always waiting, always yours. Rest now. Drift softly. The quiet remembers you.